Imagine standing at a bus stop like any normal day, traffic is moving, people are waiting, and suddenly, a bus arrives that looks far longer than usual, with a trailer attached behind it, just like a truck. People stop and stare, because this is not a movie scene. This is real transport history from Brazil. This bus was called PAPA-FILAS. The 1950s were a period of rapid growth in Brazil. Cities were expanding, factories were increasing, and people were moving from rural areas into urban centers. As a result, public transport systems were placed under extreme pressure. Every morning, long lines formed at bus stops, people were late for work, buses were overcrowded, and frustration was everywhere. This was no longer just a transport issue, it had become a daily life problem. The government had limited options, buying more buses was expensive, and city roads were already congested. Transport planners needed a solution that was both simple and effective. Engineers came up with an unusual idea. They said, if we can't increase the number of buses, why not increase the size of one bus, so it can carry more people in a single trip? This idea gave birth to the PAPA-FILAS bus. In Portuguese, PAPA-FILAS means, the line eater, and this name wasn't symbolic. This bus could literally clear an entire bus stop line in one trip. The front section contained the engine and driver, while a full passenger trailer was attached at the rear. It worked just like a truck and trailer setup, except the trailer was carrying people, something very unusual for that time. On wide and straight roads, the system worked fairly well, more passengers, less waiting time, but as soon as the bus entered narrow streets, or sharp turns, controlling it became extremely difficult. The longer the bus, the greater the mechanical stress. Brakes wore out faster, tires carried extra load, and maintenance costs increased significantly. Safety concerns slowly began to rise. Some people believed this was the future of transport, others felt unsafe, especially when the trailer was fully packed. For drivers, operating the PAPA-FILAS was a daily challenge. Over time, it became clear that PAPA-FILAS was not a long-term solution. By the 1960s, these buses were gradually removed from service. But the impact of PAPA-FILAS did not disappear. This experiment paved the way for modern articulated buses, which are safer, more flexible, and far more efficient. Not every idea succeeds, but every idea becomes part of history. If you enjoy rare and real vehicle stories like this, subscribe to Auto Evolution Hub, because here, we don't just show vehicles, we tell their journey oncoming bus fire.